Well, it's Tuesday night, which means high school hoops, lots of it. We had some great matchups throughout the area, so let's kick things off with the girls in Class 4A. Let's head out to Bellmead. Vega squaring off against number 18, Lorena. Lady Pirates off to a quick start. Tierney Sawyers from the corner, hits from downtown. How about that right there? And then check out Ayana Ephraim, step back from three-point land, looking like James Harden. That is good. Lorena would answer, though. Jasmine Franklin over to Sarah Robertson. She's going to dial long distance. And then how about Robertson again? Going to get it in the corner. Drive baseline, lays it up and in. Lady Leopards cruise 30-20. Over in Salado, Lady Eagles scoring off against the Taylor Ducks. Salado led by 5 with the break third quarter action. Lexi Lima finds Lorena Perez down low for the easy bucket. That would increase their lead to 7. And Kaya Filan drives straight to the rack, goes off glass. Later, Lima's 3 off the mark, but bounces right back to Amanda Cantu, gets the floater to fall. Salado would roll in this one 56-34. Over at Robinson High School, the Rockets hosting China Springs. Some boys action here. Game tied 39, third quarter. Zach Iannusili drives to the basket, knocks down the short jumper for the Rockets. Cougars to steal. Eli Stevens to Antoine Stevens for the easy lay-in. Later, Isaiah Montgomery going to drain the 3 from straight downtown. This one was back and forth all night long. Next play, it's Antoine Stevens again from behind the arc. China Spring wins big, 80-67. Let's go back out to Bellmead. Vega boys playing host to Lorena. Vega started out on a 9-0 run. Marcus Willis Jr. finds Terrence Hogan, no relation to the Hulkster Hulk Hogan, but hey, bucket in one, brother, right there. Then check out the Pirate defense, forces the turnover. Randy Wolf ahead to Willis. He's able to lay it up and in on the other end right there. Lorena, they would start knocking down buckets like crazy. Dalton Hill finds Ty Moore, the floater in the lane. And then it's Calvin Small, the huge 3 in the corner. Vega, however, would come away with the win, 39-32. All right, let's go out to Salado. The boys Eagles hosting Taylor. Cade Scallon drives. This is off to Jeremy Jarvis. Goes up strong for the deuce. Later, Scallon finds Eli Pittman in the corner. Three-pointer off the mark, but look at Zach Shaver with the putback. And then Pittman again trying to dial long distance. No good, but Jarvis right there for the offensive rebound, gets it up for 2. This game goes back and forth, but Salado holds on to win 48-46. The College Board tomorrow night, the Lady Bears will take on Kansas at 7 o'clock in Lawrence. They're looking for their 27th consecutive Big 12 win. Baylor's coming off a dominating performance at TCU, shooting 51.5% from the field. Junior guard Juicy Landrum scored a career-high 23 points. Hey, she's been on a tear lately, averaging 17.5 and 17.5 points, 7.5 rebounds in the last 2 games. Juicy's also shooting 44.4% from behind the arc, leading the team with 24 three-pointers.
Well, Juicy can do that every night. We don't have to do it. She's one of the best three-point shooters in the league. It's just we're not a team that relies on the three-point shot as much as other teams do. But she is she can effortlessly hit it out there, and her range is tremendous.
Over in Baltimore, Mark Moorfield and his UMHB women's basketball team remained at number 7 in the latest D3Hoops.com top 25 poll. He also stayed at number 9 in the WBCA top 25. UMHB 16-1 overall, a perfect 8-0 in conference play. They'll return to action when they face Concordia at 1 o'clock on Saturday. For almost 30 years, Willie Williams has been a staple in Central Texas. Of course, he took Vega's program to new heights that made them a powerhouse throughout the entire state. His contributions to Vega ISD will never be forgotten, and neither will he. Vega's football stadium was renamed Willie Williams Stadium in a dedication ceremony this evening. The athletic complex also bears his name. Williams won the 214 games, include a perfect 16-0 season that ended in the state championship back in 2015. He's a Vega graduate and was the Pirates head coach from 1991 to 2017. Of course, he retired back in January of 2018, but still remains the school's athletic director. And Coach Williams says this is an honor he could never imagine.
Never in my wildest dreams. It's an honor. It's something you couldn't even imagine. My goal was to come back here and to coach at my high school and have some great mentors with Coach Dixon and Robert Johnson, and those guys there, and I just wanted to come and just be a part of the school because I loved it so much, and as God would have it, I was named head coach in '91, and the rest of it's history.
Congratulations, Coach. Couldn't happen to a better man. We'll be back after the break.